my baby. Yeah. I wanna give it all to the Lord for His kindness and goodness He has shown me. Oh yeah. One time let me give it to the Lord for His favor and mercies every day. Ah yeah. What you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, maybe I say yeah. Who wanna make it now? What you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, yeah. Maybe I say yeah. Who wanna overtime? Da she da. I don't wanna let's go. Da she da. I don't wanna let's go. I just wanna give you the glory. You been on my worries. I know be for the Lord. Where would I be? Gang kind that you gonna go. But no honey, how fake you know. If I know be for the Lord, where would I be? What you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, maybe I say yeah. Who wanna make it out? What you mean, what mama say? What mama who? What you mean, yeah. Maybe I say yeah. Who wanna overtime? Mamunina Akwaba is 26th of December 2023, the year of our Lord. It's another beautiful day, and you're welcome to December with Abigail Ashley live on Ajinkra Radio. Mr. Program is live every day, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon American time, and then it's 3 to 5 Ghana time. Mamuti or Ghana Ninas Yadamunas system with the Mufidi no at Ajinkra Radio Muti and Navy Anope ever America. Edamunas system with the Mufidi Atswa. As usual, the word of motivation by ya. Na ya question the world of entertainment there koso. Na campus the politics on its own chenka crana so nyama bibo and see a bebo nina achemo and ye papa ba kobi and never bonkomo. I Mr. Ijaba. I no and then a bonkomo ewas studio Charles Esuman Ijaba Obetunanai Abba studio one of the people making Ghana proud in the US and then never bonkomo ewa said that Abrabon starts here the echo and at the ancient him and then never bonkomo na ewa san communimu namo yebeko a world of entertainment and also brown the echo so Ghana and like I say Ghana ni by B. Aye, your friend Akosia, your friend Ifua Asantua. If was Sansa or the Ineas or say Guinness Book of Record nonso or Peso or Trinity or Guinness Book of Record nim or Ghana dim. I in see or the was is your so Betonium I or started 24th December year obewie 27th December she say obet me 27th and obeko 28th wait me beat record na nti enwom no eguso akọ eno a na oye day 3 ene we ra day 3 mu or started 24th eno 25th ene 26th nti we ra day 3 num a enwom to no ekoso na etitru bebre ana akọ ho akọ shining cry say the oye no onko so ye na ono nso empija Ghana din ewo amana no na non pija Ghana din ewo Guinness Book of Records nim na enra me de ni papa de okoho ekyeremo na enra nso ya vice president Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, sorry, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ekoho ononso ekoka eden nkranhye sem komano ese onko so anko de oye nyina enya ono nko a ena efa na kai se o se wiase mo wo ye bibia kai se enya nko a ena wo ye ade na ama ho na wo ye ama woman webusia eno obi bia unim no nti ono so ko share ne krans okay dia wo ye no me pa cho koso anokoso to de bia na voice na tum is normal baya no wasan page mu nti enyum koso pa wo Ghana enrance brush atawale ekoho ono so ko share ne kran celebrities bebre na akoho akochia ifia asantua na motion in crying so sister da oye na kosoa na ye because enyina ye ta wechi see ye kabomu a na ejina ye papa ya na bibia askata nti obia eta Ghana ni bia enra na fese o hwe surroundings na penkofo bebre titru bebre na akoho a motion in crying so sister kosoa na enyina ye ta wechi ye hwe nim se president beko biaba say advice akoy die say the president na akọ amaye nti do bibia se di paibo tai sister ichi and nra copywriter post binana ngofo ka say omo ye anajo sorry no ya omo sorry a mo rain fi say ombebo mpaye ata sister nature because the oye no oye Ghana animonyam because edini yebo a ebeka say ifwa from Ghana into obia enter enechi na eno na one of her colleagues the supporter as the brand manager yene no kokasae ye bisa ne say de akoso no also odwen ho sen na sister ifwa ohyehyeye or arrange what did she plan to sing the song and I no also no nyama no ye nyina o plan ya na no na no ka say it wasn't planned, it was like a joke so who say Nigeria ni no BT world record eduane de no see o no so betro Guinness world record for no aka chomo so no super so ye bi ampani ampa o cho letter na Guinness Book of Record for a reply say yes ya jiatum and as I grow and at the end I reality and I worldwide thing obia akoko yentie the brow no the managers and the brow yentie the okan efa
what you're here?
I'm here to make sure things are okay for my kid sister.
She's your sister?
Yeah.
Tell me why she's doing this.
So it all started like a play. Okay, after the Nigerian lady tried. Yes. So she just wrote something to this book of records and we didn't even expect the response to come. Okay, so we're actually having this event and try to see if we have a response from our sponsors. And boom, there was an email from Ghana book of records to say yes. So,
and that's what's happening. How did she train for this? She didn't train. So how is she sure that she can sing for 105 hours and more?
So as we can all attest to what's actually happening now, she's going to do it and set a massive record.
How many hours has she done so far?
She's done over 20 hours. Yes. And we have to do 117 hours.
117 hours. So she'll finish on Wednesday?
Probably, or exceed to Thursday.
So far, how's her health?
Health condition is fine. Energy okay.
And the health condition is fine. Energy okay. BBI okay, but she did not train as a grow and identify. And see, yeshe, in the idea pibo, yesterday she said, you dear sin anymore. I may Shannon cry. Now, maybe man who are there no. Na wako akono she say all corner makaze enye onunkwani din na odeje odiji na odiaje amagana manyina nti eno no ewo hono ne bra the manager etanichi obia everybody is supporting our lady to make it to the end. Already there is a record there. Inti yen try say a BBT sa record no ewo ho no inti yen nyina ye de mpaibo and etanichi
committee suicide I was pushed to the earth.
inti ye de mpaibo pa and etanichi say e betumi a BT sa Guinness Book of Record no na she'll be the longest singing marathon. You see a friend is singathon. Singathon. And so she's going to be the longest singing girl coming from Ghana. Dimpa Emma Ghana. I mean, we are all looking forward for it. Yenina ye bompire say she'll win it. Mpaibona yenina edita nichi says she'll win. And see yenina yen fan paibo enter nichi because she did not plan for it. It just happened.
Is that okay for my kid sister?
She's your sister?
Yeah.
Tell me why she's doing this.
So it all started like a play. Okay, after the Nigerian lady tried
Hilda Bassi.
Yes. So she just wrote something to Guinness Book of Records, and we didn't even expect the response to come. Okay, so we're actually having this event, and we tried to see if we have response from our sponsors, and boom, there was an email from Ghana Book of Records to say yes.
Yeah.
So here we are.
And that's what's happening.
Yeah.
How did she train for this?
She didn't train.
She didn't train?
No.
So, how is she sure that she can sing for 105 hours and more?
So as we can all attest to what's actually happening now, she's going to do it and set a massive record.
How many hours has she done so far?
She's done over 20 hours. Yes. And we have to do 117 hours.
117 hours. So she'll finish on Wednesday?
Probably, or exceed to Thursday.
So far, how's her health?
Health condition is fine, energy okay, but we're looking at the voice.
Is she allowed to sleep?
No.
Is she allowed to eat?
Something very little, maybe fruits.
How many breaks does she get?
So 4 hours, then you have 20 minutes break. 2 hours, you have 10 minutes break. An hour, you have 5 minutes break.
What does she need now?
Support.
Ozi dia ni nuane hia ne support se sentie nyina yen support no support na ebi ni say ye bompo ya mane say nyame be ma na hoden na owatumi akopa entie nyina yen fa empaibo enta yenua ba ichi na ene ye word of motivation no ene ye word of motivation.
Yes, what I've gone your and you made me baby. And when I get to your place, new Benjamin, baby, I'm just gonna shout that I love you so much. I love you. You know,
so we are live on our Facebook page. Pacha Facebook page na wa share ama me anka bera masepa. We share Facebook page na wa share ama me.
Best thing I have ever had, baby.
Mami fast da kese pa Mrs. Alberta Ebrifa Buzia. Hey.
Don't do me so much. I love you.
And now sister you say me.
You're my everything.
Na me kwa na Jimmy. Fufu na ponjin krakra. Hey!
Your love will be correct.
Me see me penso. Hey, ye de share my phone ye pipi dan na na aduane nko.
I love you. You're my everything. I'll do anything.
Me say fufu nie aponchen krakra nie. It is a yamade ni bibia. It is a son na mo ni nyina gu me fufu no. Na fufu no se nye ketwa o fufu twa me no. Hey, I'm out for me the tremor. What guys the hey sister? I don't know person who me. But me that's Mrs. Alberta Ebrifa Buzia me that's Mami a good year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Me pamacho Adriana no osan ye Adriana tong.
I miss you, but your chicken and chips are vanilla.
Chicken and chips or ye be
My chili red.
and the chips no rare. As a Ghana dear, no it's garlic no. What I say, once that chips now it's garlic taste no woman no. Aha, oh God. It's grow.
Me up and Jimmy Bisa.
Or your chips,
Credit.
or your meat pie,
The speaker.
or your donuts.
The joy je bekume. Me up. Yeah. Me fente teno. Me up. Quadro, me up, she be the one I go live for forever and ever.
It didn't need a leisure taste food. Me pacho or your chips. Like Ghana chips nibi chips now red chips now feel say chips no or you be pa or you donuts so or you meat pie just say anything what I just leisure tasty but so the show will be or some you drowning so with me how cry. I mean yesterday I was salted what done up jollof rice Nkwine bengana nkwine ebunebunu nkaze nkwine abenkwine live soup then I'll pay obey any no a package ne kama abro me pacho we a serious business and yet bibia and pacho uhiana with the uhiana for all your occasions bibia uhiana be and pacho for tasty foods leisure taste food mami ogudi ankasa onu ankasa na ye aduana no me pacho frɛ 347-539-2553 347-539-2553 347-539-2553 me pacho first number no. It's a taste of Ghana. It's a taste of Ghana food. I mean, as a rich chips to know Ghana, and yet back on the view, and yet there, and go for you is some quano. I mean, you chips in the crying room. What's Sunny say now? In Simpacho, friend and I order. I mean, no matter the quantity you want, she's available for you. She'll sort you out, cry, and the friend is say leisure taste food. On best sort out. Come, she say. No means to me compare. No comparison.
But my love is here to stay. I love you today. We love you tomorrow. We love you when we old and gray. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. Love you when we old and gray. Sweet poison. Some find beauty in looks, others go for curves. No matter what they do, I still put you first. Some say beauty they lie in the eyes of the beholder, but true love no they mind. This one is from Jehovah. I love your imperfection, I love your flaws and your motherly affection. They say people change, feelings that fade, but my love is here to stay. I love you today, I love you tomorrow, love you when we are in gray. I love you today, I love you tomorrow, love you when we are in gray. I love you just the way you are. My baby, make you know the shiver.
I love love you just the way you are. So we love Ifua Asantua just the way she is. Singing for Ghana, doing it for Ghana. Let's all throw our support for our lady. And now Shatta Kohonomo, it was massive. Shatawale, Kwame Eugene, I mean all the celebrities, those you know, Omunina Echo support say Yenuaba and no Shatta Koho Kwame Eugene no and a show I was screen. So it was a beautiful thing, and that's our lady singing. Oh. And yeah, is you or 2 new days, no sleeping on that. And then also. I mean, when she sings for 4 hours, she gets like 20 minutes break. If she sings for 2 hours, she get 10 minutes break. Start breaking and and it's continuous. No sleep. I don't think even some of the celebrities can even do it. Me not sure.
Friday. My GB pay. We compare baby I kwashako. Minti u case. Obi ampata asembesi. Me tu kokobi. Me babe swako fiako.
Ya brother yen chambrojo. Ya brother. Me dem make country of voice me dem abode dance ja me no monsa na me no monsa kan dey na say asem no be say na enen so ma me kan show mo ko nkran a doctor say come despite me am boss and in your Bema Dr. Ofori Sapon and in the East Legon Executive Keep Fit Club for it's a Thanksgiving day for them and I feel nyina da nyamia ayamom omo nyamia say the Executive Keep Fit Club I say ho na yenua ba PhD Esther and bomb nyom ewo ho no. I mean it's lovely. Thank you. Abigail. So it's a Thanksgiving day for Dr. Selkwame Despite Nininya Bema, Dr. Farisa Pon with the East Legon Executive Keep Fit Club, Koso and the East Legon Executive Keep Fit Club, East Legon. And I mean, every year they do it. It's a group, no, they meet, and I think it's a very laudable thing. Danyamia said, "Awayama afimunina." I mean, amu okoration kakrombe, you know, no more that donation. Ama where more deciding on where they take it. Last year they gave it to market women or more no more from make high COVID time no or much is kabibri Emma or more COVID-19 BB I say one way or the other in their lives. So they just took the money from themselves, the executives, and then gave it out to people. They came back to say thank you. Mom back and so they and they send in a major and omoye in that's also what's going on. I was trying to get so great stuff for me. I sure say along the line or back line or so. Now take updates on the world of entertainment. There also in Ghana at the moment, there are lots of things going on. Nampese oche ye ma yaji adrenche kakra and so every more the also wa Ghana when it comes to entertainment. But I say me see ye near Papa Bako. I mean making Ghana proud in the US. Mr. Charles is someone ijaba in a nebe bonkomo in Zimpacho chenye rewaso. And come on, mo the pa into so the TV. I mean, he's made it true thick and thin in Ghana, helping Ghanaians here and also supporting one another here. It's a marvelous work he's doing. I mean, obviously the whole tona on Dream but he's not like that. He's been helping Ghanaians here and supporting them one way or the other. And see, never bon come me don't say masumi me de me ti sanya ma ya e ginger me e wake me up. Nti yene be bon come enche bia e wo studio ha. But me can say Okankwe Central. Okankwe Central. Now I didn't want to do politics, but e wo mu a betwem nso e wo say wiba because that's what is happening. It's what happening. Yeah, Papa, Greater Accra Regional Minister wasan kofa form so obejina. Obese jina biom ama Okankwe Central. Hono mo osi otwe ne mutan ya obekọ. Ono na maybe etwemu agbobolocho o scatter ho nyina. What I say, o scatter boys they say ordinary weight ni bulu omo. Or so wenzi. Oba not the weight ni piepie omo, but he's done a wonderful job in the Greater Accra region of Ghana and he's still doing it. And so we wish him well, Mr. Henry Cote. Or see obesan akojine biom. So yeah, the betimi aya and say you best support no. Na the opeso ye no. With me aye ama mada Ghana. Okay, so that's Henry Cote. Wako funny forms no. Okay, so that's Harry Cote. Obesa Kobium. I also word Santra. Obesa Akostande Amomo. I think of one in a cofa a pepanamano. Oh no, I see. Now, I'm halfway, boys, you're most getting different forms. Anyway, that's politics for you. But we wish him well. We wish him well. He's a very good person. I mean, he commands. Hey, I got it 12 and maybe there was the obvious die or like in the waterway. Na see the pani bubuda, ni pani sombu was sa. Or no, I could find tractor. No. I try tractor him and so you can imagine where he's coming. Or bunny zoom, zoom, The boys and they say, I am not in the weight in Raram. I mean, he's done well for Greater Accra. And maybe a tremor now or complaining or say, ye money in the Juma or Bibi ban up a store or ye Juma na or no any minister for is in the coin say, as a microphone vote team, I mean, but he still stood on his feet and then defended what he wants because he wants the best and then he wanted to achieve it. And so yeah, that's a record for you. Obviously, he's the president's pet. He's the president's pet. So we wish him well. And I over Ayawaso West were going so aside Jomelo are all standing up for Ama NDC for no. Mrs. Your friend say yeah. Edina Ayrom, she's also getting a competition from the MPP again. Not a full son, no one, a quack standy serum. Serum. Never full son, no one, a bedroom ama MPP. But they say, dear, when you're competitor not so a young guy, said John Jomelo and this guy, no. But still, serum son, no, so be fine to say, MPP for more forward, I was to work on, or my two. And the primaries, no, in January. And they decided say whether Seram will go or the new guy and there's not a former youth your friend is saying youth organizer. Either so no beko and now Seram nebeko. That's the party to decide and no. But I don't know after Seram going for 2 years, Nikun we no okojine mu no wini and no try no sign try another we go so my young guy I could compete against Don Jomelo and I say Ombema say around sa compete against Don Jomelo. That's another issue out there for the MPP party to decide. But enough of the politics. I mean, I have my guests in the studio in Siuda. Mami Nami go straight to Papa. The man of the day. He's doing so well for Ghana. I mean, I did public health. Anybody in public health, I love it. Just that in Ghana, we are public health now to the office. Don't come baby. Ghana public health falling now, put it to the office. Yeah, more won't be because like I said, there is no money. Me guy because my teacher will say, Abigail, why are you doing public health? Go and do something on skin or something. Because public health with your own scar. But I mean, Mr. Charles is one Ejaba. He's doing so well here in US, doing so well for our people here, helping them one way or the other. So I think we want to acknowledge him today. He's one of the award winners when it comes to Ajinkra. He was nice award. He won an award last year, and this year Kranka and maybe Kranka, but not their money bill. But you see here on track. Mr. Jaba, Akwaba, down wifeful. What's the secret? That's the secret. Tell me. What's the secret? What's the secret? Tell me. Nyamiao. Charlie, why you fresh? You still looking at since I got to know who Ejaba and I like me call profile. Me share profile. Ejaba is still Ejaba. Ejaba is still the same. Ejaba hasn't changed. What's the secret? It's Nyamia. It's just good. It's just good. You have to be very, very grateful. And you look dapper in your blazers. Okay, and see, yeah, Papa, I was studio her. Make us a baby. Some catch on. I go straight in. But I'm still in the month of surprises. I mean, we have some few days to end the month of December, and it's still doing surprises for people. So don't worry if I call to surprise you wherever you are. And Nina Brunya Chadia from Ajinkra Radio. Da. You be bon kumo. It's the same. Bibia bokodi. If you boko, ma hoye. One for number. So was all bananka on another. Because my friend, me who na che. Mate, maybe fee. Okay. Ejaba. People know you here in Kofonimo. But I want to sell you out there to Ghana. Ejaba free from Ghana.
I'm free Ejiso.
Ejiso. Ejiso here for
12 months away from Kumasi.
Okay.
But me try Kumasi when you me name me a for boy. To me transfer for the when I'm in Ejaba.
Okay. And say Ejaba no different Kumasi na buy.
I say me the first person you pay me Ejaba. I fought back, but no be at the ceremony, and I just took it, and I found it so popular.
Okay. But Ejaba, what's the meaning of Ejaba?
Well, tell me, Susan. A castle be a Ejaba, which is I say. Oh, papa, uncle school, and now you are from poor family.
Oh, yeah. I thought say a jabba like oh papa ba.
No, okay. Your dadaba.
Dadaba. Okay.
Opposite a jabba.
Everyone
prefer dadaba.
Dadaba to a jabba.
Nah, I got a jabba just because now me boss soccer. Into Kotoko play with friend Dan upon. Or farm set not for myself. Or not the menaba.
Okay.
To men about no said that she may replace in soccer. No, not to me a jabba. To no from a jabba, I did like it at the time. But it drew some stage even nothing, of course, I'm for the ceremony. Now try to fall back. And quite a man is spreading. It do something, mammy cry no from a jabba.
A jabba. Okay, no mammy cry. I supported you a jabba. Okay, so that's where the name Ejaba.
Right.
And the Ejaba echo school.
Yeah, me go school Asim Boys.
Okay.
And me call secondary school at Trensia. From then I'm about Boas Tech.
Okay.
And I'm a tech. Until yeah, tell me if I look at graduates. Every year at tech, I started tech. We run 82. And we flew on 87 for 4-year program. We call chemical engineering.
Chemical engineering.
Every year, Biana, you get a luta. You never choose to bear 1 year. It's a 4-year program. No, I end up spending 5 years in college.
Okay.
To know, yeah, batch the fair luta graduates. Oh, it is so funny. Until me and I'm at the back room.
Okay.
The back room, me a service of Environmental Protection Council.
Okay.
To back room, start masters in chemical engineering. To me, I'm a master's program. No, and I'm a down for Nigeria and we be something me page. I say, oh yeah, why not? And when you're a city health department job, mommy.
Okay.
And I'm starting.
Oh, US.
Oh, US.
Okay.
We started as a contact investigator for tuberculosis control.
Okay.
And to me, a contact investigation, when now my masters in chemical engineering at the time. And you know, I found that programming so Airbus.
Computer programming.
Yeah, computer programming. I found
okay.
Airbus. And that was
our show.
Oh yeah.
How many years ago?
1990.
Whoa!
Some now a German folk be brave. All what they could use is Excel. We require no money. To me, more college at that time, in master's program. Now, yeah, fortune or that things. And now Excel quite a little easier. To me, yeah, German lecture say me bore almost statistical analysis. And I'm say me very good. And I'm called Emory University. Acquire surveillance in public health.
Okay.
And that's the beginning of my public health.
That's the beginning of your public health adventure. So we are live on Ajinkra Radio. It's December with Abigail Ashley and Papa Bako. I mean, making Ghana proud. And US Charles Suma Ejaba live in the studios. Yanana Bonkomo. He's a public health specialist. I mean, he's good when it comes to public health, and he's not only doing it as a profession, but as in helping his community. And Bonkomo, he's a Ghanaian born and bred in Ghana, but living his life somewhere in America. Bonkomo and our studio ha. We are live on our Facebook page, and a Facebook page now. Obetimi a share page now. Na fedia while liking. So my I said we also live on our YouTube page. Merry Christmas still going out there to you. Queen Fashion. annual celebrations or Merry Christmas to you. The Master Musumudimefidino Atua Namisho Bibia or Shane. We are watching you from UK. Wow, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We love you too. Kwame Ofori Amanfo Onosi or Shane or Sansu Wishi and Merry Christmas. Yedamunina so now is this on Gladys no so the message about Yedamunina se mo mudimefidi nina ato Edinkra radio and then no Yedamunina se monko so a enti en hwe mo hwe nina na mo share page na amaye mo hwe na mo share page na amaye ebe the pass mo be nsa amaye na me show bibia se odinefidi na ato hanmo. Back to the studios with my studio guest Mr. Charles Esuman Ijaba. Okay, so let's start from the public health journey. From chemical engineering to programming, and now divert to call public health. Why the switch?
Well, the switch was necessary because of Ejuma. With the travel and see. I really wanted to be in my field in chemical engineering. But me, chemical engineering program, now Ejuma me health department. Now it's paying me very well. Now it was a decision for me to make. Do I have to go and start all over our chemical engineering field and you know, by so doing I'm feel so no. I'm already established here.
Okay.
What other meant to us. And that's why I stuck into a public health. Now I went to Emory University, one of the best university public health institutions of America. And I call a CDC, call some kind of a trainings and so. It's me back to New York City. Let's just say at least we are well versed in epidemiological studies. Time.
Epidemiology,
I'm coming from engineering background.
I'm always running from classroom when it comes to pain. Yeah. And also,
coming from engineering background, she said the mass involved in the interesting so much. You say, more so, as we said, the public health, we go out there. When I was in tuberculosis control, that time, that was 1993. 93, not a TB epidemic.
It was an epidemic in US.
Yes,
okay.
Everywhere. Until there was a boss, a friend Tom Frieden. One time he became CDC executive officer. Now, Tom Frieden was so good, he created a novel program here from directly observed therapy, whereby we visit people. You conquer for fear almost tuberculosis. Near common a draw.
Like moon chain microphone in back clinic moko directly to their homes.
And the mom incentives. You know the mom some more milkshake and sure.
Okay.
To take with it and there's some more muska.
Okay.
That time kind of young who say McDonald's here. You take some more coupons. As some fan could do McDonald's. At the time when I'm in TRC, then I did a study in it. Why the incentives? And you realize tuberculosis is a highly infectious disease. I said a year back with at minimum on average with me at the side nipper for. And it's so expensive to treat. Most of the burden on the person, the family, the caregivers,
even the nation.
The nation.
Yeah.
It's too much. And to know one say Sika they entice them to take their medication. More infectious. I bit much treating tuberculosis. Less profitable. From the outside,
it's cheaper than waiting for someone to get sick and treat the person. Okay.
You know, and from outside, it was not understand till you do a study on it. And I realized okay, because when tuberculosis affects one person. Most likely, we have close contacts. Close contact people who live with the person.
Exactly.
They will be airborne.
Yeah.
I come in here. Now, we are breathed into the air. It stays there for at least 2 hours.
The aerosols.
And it will be me
after.
And it will be
yeah.
The person might not even know that. And to show much, it was so profitable to incentivize the people. Now, or get it treated. Omunya treatment ni we are the nation saves so much money.
Yeah.
The family burden is gone.
Lives
and
are
the whole
saved.
Lifestyle,
Yeah.
productive life comes
Yeah.
back. And the person get to work and pay taxes for the government. And you know, it was a cycle of a year. Now we did very well. And 93, TB was that level. Now TB cried, nobody want to talk about it. It's no more.
It's no more. Yeah.
It's no more.
Omuka krane yi neni wa Ghana.
I asked him, and you know, and I didn't see very expensive.
Yeah.
Secondly, a non crown I fete am for liver.
TB.
Yeah, TB. I just say they use at least more than one drug to treat TB.
Yeah.
Until I feel pity say in our nation Ghana, it might be too costly to treat. But we really need to take care of yare there, yeah. Until from tuberculosis, no, then I joined newborn. And there was another area in newborn.
That's a newborn babies?
Newborn babies.
Wow.
I joined that unit. And it came to say there was a disease called SID, amount for certain infants death syndrome. It was getting too much. Sebianianum air Sebia Oba no sa air drugs. Ebia ne bucketwa. No na koda the same impasso. No ada akoda crans na kola it became one too many in a system. Safi decided, said no, the city would rather go to the people, give them cribs, show them how to breastfeed. Breastfeeding, you know, is something that is so helpful. Say, who breastfeeding who and crown, who benefits in breastfeeding. There's a particular cancer that when you breastfeed a help one to avoid that cancer.
Okay.
We call it triple negative breast cancer. Cancer is aggressive and it kills so much. But who breastfeed you get yourself less risk to have that disease.
Not just a mom breastfeeding. They are putting that.
And on top, no, a crown, no breastfeed, my crown. We encourage you, say, mothers and community and breastfeed for at least 1 year.
Yeah.
And then you bond. You know, we know about bond. There's nothing sweeter than that.
Yeah. But they say it's stressful.
It's stressful, but it's so enjoying.
It's enjoying,
but when you look back, you could see how
okay.
Yeah, and I want to say, when you choose to go through that path, a commitment, you really have to sacrifice.
Yeah,
because the benefits are too
outweighs
outweighs all the listen. You provide a free crib. Almost certain zip codes. I find so some neighborhood be. That neighborhood is a very poor neighborhood. Now city bread crib. I will be used to crib now for any all other incentives.
Okay.
Just to make your life less stressful.
Okay. But TB was a project.
No, it was a whole department.
It was a whole department.
But we went there at the time, you know. Why I got that job? Yes. Because it was epidemic. And so they needed people.
Okay.
And 93, Obiano 193 said, now economy is tough.
Okay.
How to get job.
Okay.
Until we all went in there to help fight the tuberculosis.
Okay. My point is that the TB, you were able to fight it off. But when it comes to the mothers, mother and child owner, I know they are wanted as well. Are you still doing it or?
No. You've moved.
But it's the project, the department is still there, and they're still
giving
implementing. Okay.
Yeah, they are still giving crepes out.
Okay.
But crepes don't go into certain neighborhoods. If I say Bronx, when you live in the South Bronx now, yes, they send you a nurse home to teach you how to breastfeed. They send you a crepe. They send you a whole of kids in Coladuane. And because the federal program is there, they give you milk. I've been quite me number can be prostitute.
It's normal. I mean, we are Ghanaians, you know. We Ghanaians. Yes. Obi Krabeton, you know. Hey, I mean, we are Ghana for what I say. Yeah.
That's kind of programs. Yeah, I know. That's one thing that people here omutia taxa and you because you could see some kind of benefits that come back to you. Now they have so much money. Say, problem be. No if the money can solve the problem. They don't wait. They pump in money to solve the problem, and the problem goes away.
And
But
most problems are being solved with money. If you don't have, it's money you use to solve problem. I mean,
and I always say, directly observed therapy. Tom Feeding implemented program. No, he came up with that idea, and now we are on the field. We get a job done. And money is so popular. Say, you and before I call India, because India there was so much TB over there too.
Okay.
Okoko solve India for a problem. From there now, Obama money be CEO CDC, executive officer of CDC. And you know, that's why you always have to be very ingenious to create some kind of programs. Yeah, within that solve a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's all about problem solving. And you know, right now I work with cancer program.
Okay, so you've moved on.
I've moved on.
So from TB to mother and child now
and then
to cancer program. Okay.
Yeah.
So which of the cancers are you looking at? But mommy acknowledge your Facebook fans. Elizabeth Gaze is watching you live. Greetings from London. Great show, Abby. Keep up the good work. Yeah, damunyo na asesa mudi mefidi no at so Edinkra Radio Moshe and Pacho Moshe and not Moshe page no so am my Moshe and not Moshe page no Sonka Gladys, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you all. Nyami shobi bia or the video no at so Edinkra Radio. We are still live as December with Abigail Ashley. Makajo so Jumidi. Yeah, no Monday to Friday is 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And no yeah American time. Na mama Moshe and Ghana no is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I believe the same time in New York, in UK. Either I think 1 hour or same time maybe, but thank you so much for tuning in. We love you all. Still in the studio with me, Mr. Charles Esuman Ejaba, a public health expert, and then a Bonkoma. He's a Ghanaian born, or he's the Ghanaian breed. I mean breed and kasa, making Ghana proud somewhere in America. World known Ejaba. If I always share information about him, just Google his name. Just Google him. You know whom I'm talking about. He's a big man. He's a big man. Making Ghana proud. Mr. Jaba, sure. So from TB to mother and child, now we are entering the cancer.
The cancer program, yeah.
Which of the cancer programs?
Well, so far, there are several cancers. But we deal with at least 5 cancers yes, screenable. You can screen for it.
Okay.
And that's what we do. There are some cancers it could be done through diagnosis and signing. But we give a whole overview over how to make people aware of cancer.
Okay.
And, you know, I would say, let me go about what is cancer.
Okay.
Yeah. And frankly, no one knows why this person got cancer and this person didn't get it. I mean, there is no secret phenomenon to show, say, we are being a cancer, we are winning a cancer. But as we are born, and our body is full of billions of cells in our body. Now, cells now I make who we are now. One of them can become abnormal. Abnormal, nothing a grower. Then it can become a mass. That mass can be cancerous or not cancerous.
Cancerous, okay.
And you know, cancer here, not one disease. It's over 100 diseases. Every part of our body, we can get cancer from there. And you know, say when we talk about breast cancer, that means cancer originates from breast. You talk about colorectal cancer, naturally from your colon.
Okay.
When it is lung cancer, naturally lung. Enti no
enti baby cancer ni be fifi bia no sa hodin na edit no. Okay. And so we don't have one cancer.
No.
Okay.
About over 100 of disease called cancer. And say bia a bit must start through breast. Now I travel to another organ like your lung. And in fact lung cancer we still call it breast
cancer. Okay.
That's where it started.
Okay.
Enti no cancer area Your person Obiati, as I say, Ubia in your lifetime, you can get it. Everyone, we have remember, anima 40%.
Say Obia in your lifetime, you can get cancer.
Yeah, 40% likelihood in your lifetime that you can get. If you put about 100 people there, 40 of them.
Why?
Because as we are growing, the cells that are growing to make us who we are, that same cell, and it may attain to become abnormal.
But why would a cell tend to become abnormal?
That's a $1 million question. We don't have answers.
And why are the researchers not researching on it?
They are working. I mean, cancer right now, HIV, they found close to treatment to HIV.
Okay.
But cancer started long ago, long before our grandparents were even born. But still, work is being done, and they can talk about risk. Say, if you are family history,
Okay.
if you are smoking, and smoking is something that we really have to tell people. It's in New York City. I'm not socially indesirable. It's no more socially desirable to smoke. Go for smoke, I know this. Very good. Smoking near cry. It is exposed to about 12 types of cancer. Smoking is exposed to 12 cancers. Until smoking, you are dear. Apart from the cost involved, apart from the smell, apart from the health side, the air too risky to smoke.
But it's also the cheapest commodity.
The cheapest, sad.
So the cheapest by so costly.
It's just I don't know, and yet
Yeah.
for you to get something out of it.
I know. I know.
You really need to tell you, so smoking the commitment jaya kebabwa, and now smoking so. Said you problems or smoking, and you can't affect you. You have some kind of second-hand smoking. People around you get exposed to the smoke. Until say lung cancer, say now studies are coming out, so we are on smoke with that.
It's when you're lung cancer.
Lung cancer.
It's so no BS smoking or tiny pan. I know Chimuka cry, I didn't run.
We find say we know you're at sea, what bucket now smoke. No, it's still some crowns in the lungs. Smoking, this it go through the air or inhale into the body. I can't asthma. I just say asthmatic patients are now and can't crack to no one to me whom or test so. And you know, you ain't sure when you are not in night. Just for our own enticement, say you smoke or not, you feel what I don't know.
You feel high rate, you know, it's a flex. It's a flex to smoke.
You
go for who is that flex?
New York, dear, say, and yet popular view.
Okay.
And New York, dear.
And I won't know my bet you.
Yancho. But they say, no, a awareness is so high, say, Ubi or num, cigarette to be our Philly. You don't get it.
Yes, I didn't become still our and so they won't drink on one.
Yes, so I say, New York City right now, people work with the marijuana. They smoke marijuana and feel bigger to smoke marijuana rather than cigarettes. Because of the how I stigmatize cigarettes. I hope say almost smoke marijuana and say smoke is a smoke.
Whether it's marijuana or
whatever,
yeah,
you should know that say smoke is a smoke. Until no, I mean, but going back to cancer,
it's also part of cancer.
It's also part of
yes,
cancer.
because you can't drink. It's also a risk factor.
Yes,
so, yeah.
Number one risk factor.
Yeah.
And smoking cessation is one of preventable cancer agents. Smoking cessation.
Yeah.
If you also smoke it out, yeah, as I said, who smoke you are exposed to 12 cancers. Now, there are 3 ways of preventing cancers. First, a lifestyle changes. We have to exercise. And you can't exercise diabetes, a whole area of health issues. We exercise is stay away from there. Healthy diet. If you for an adult, carbohydrates.
Monsieur no be at the time. Hey, Mr. Kwesi prefer buzia. And the wife, I better prefer buzia. Before what the time and nam. I will say, hey, mo pese mo kumiana.
You for the head there. Now, carbohydrate and adults and a sugar. You do some stage sugar and so until my carbs. carbohydrate and sugar, and free aduane kakra eboa. And now fruit when I talk about vegetables, legumes now say for and so eboa pa.
But it's being stigmatized. Say, oh, there's GMO, there's fertilizers, there's blah blah blah. So people are running away. Meanwhile, they are taking the fixed drinks.
You know?
That's what I don't understand. Sometimes I just don't get it. And so, with the fertilizer now, yeah, then you see GMO salad, them in pay because it's GMO, Jane, tomatoes, GMO. And so, Sunny Pana, Obako ton chance in tomatoes. Obasa to drink, and no, and Obako to piece the ibi. No, I thought a chin, and now I see fruits and vegetables in the only. Between some with the moon is our problem, Nibio.
There be because what happened is I see a TSS population, the land available.
Yes,
and
sir.
enough the population that we have, and there must be a way that we have to. But that's another.
It's another topic for another day. It's true. It's a whole ball game. It's another topic as well. Yeah.
And another way that's lifestyle changes. One of the breakthroughs in would you go through lifestyle change? It helps you a lot. Secondly, vaccination. There are some cancers of vaccination, like liver cancer. Say you have a vaccination, HPV.
Oh, okay. The HPV, yeah.
HPV and hepatitis B. Also
Ebola, okay.
And when it comes to main thing,
and a cervical cancer and so on,
cervical cancer,
and so. And I understand, say even breast cancer, they are doing research. In the next 5 years, they are going to bring a vaccine. I read about it.
Okay, yeah.
Saying the next 5 years.
And in there are lung cancer. There are so many studies
ongoing.
Okay. I firmly believe, maybe in our lifetime we are going to get cancer medication.
Yeah.
I firmly believe that because there's so much work and money posted into cancer research. When you have some they are so and now recent vaccination for COVID-19 I give you another leeway into medicine. People have come to adopt that using the DNA of diseases and other things. Now I'm replicating near changing the structure. And COVID-19 in some way acquire some knowledge via people are now using it to work on other issues and need solutions to because they go in and then pick up the specimen, no more study the constitution, the DNA of it, near an RNA of that particular specimen. So no much me a man vaccine a bit unlock.
Okay.
That kind of thing. There's so much studies I know in our lifetime. Trust me, in our lifetime. We
will achieve it. We will achieve it. I mean, catch up with our force. We are still live on Adinkra Radio. It's December with Abigail on Adinkra Radio, and I'm in the studio here with Mr. Charles Isuman Ijaba. He's a public health specialist in the studio with me at Bonkomo, looking at the public health issues surrounding us. And I tell you, he's a Ghanaian born, Ghanaian breed, making Ghana proud. Somewhere in the US. I mean, acknowledge our Facebook fans, Kakra. Nana Amini Ampon. I'll say I'm watching you live. Thank you so much, Nana. We appreciate you for watching us. Big ups, Chairman, and Elizabeth Gazy. Or sister, okay, now maybe say UK time, or say same time as Ghana as at now. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for staying tuned to be with us. Nana Kwame say I'm watching you, Mommy. Thank you so much, Nana, for watching us. We appreciate you. And Dr. Ijaba, all right, Nana, we'll receive more fans. Thank you so much for putting your dials on Adinkra Radio. But you know share page na amaye beda munyina say moye sa amaye. Dog, so there are researches going on when it comes to cancer. So at your department now, as cancer, working with cancer agent, what US ha? What is there, like, Ghana, we have fighting with the breast cancer and then the prostate cancer in men. I think those are the the top cancer issues we are fighting on Ghana now, and it's alarming. The cases are becoming alarming, especially when it comes to prostate cancer. Now we have young guys getting prostate. I don't know why. What's happening? I don't know what's going on with the guys now. Young guys, then they are reporting of prostate cancer, strokes, and all that. I mean, it's so absurd. The diseases in Ghana they are reporting about. What's the diseases like? Well, which one is highest? Do you have prostate, lungs, breast cancer, or which one?
Actually, when you talk about all cancers combined,
Yeah, all cancers combined.
The most common cancer is lung cancer. That's men and women combined.
Okay.
But when you go into separate ways,
Okay.
when you take for women alone, breast cancer is number 1.
Okay.
Lung cancer is number 2. For men, then lung cancer is number 1. Prostate cancer is number 2. Now, interestingly, when you're talking about Ghana, most people are afflicted with
the prostate
and the breast cancer and young ages.
Yeah.
We didn't say it's bewildering over here. Say, you share your society, American society now. Every year, beyond we have about 40,000 cancer diagnoses.
40,000.
That's we talk about all cancers.
Okay.
40,000 they are about Madison Square Garden, twice a capacity. Madison Square Garden take about 20,000 people.
And times 2.
Times 2.
Okay.
And every year, beyond about 11,000 people, over 11,000 people die in New York City.
Oh.
New York City alone, 11,000 people
New York
die of
pay.
cancer. Yes, every year, beyond.
I mean the lung cancer.
No, all cancers.
All cancers. Okay.
All cancers. 40,000, over 40,000 people, new cases for all cancers. Over 11,000 deaths in all cancers.
And what's accounting for this?
Well, lung cancer a problem too. When a breast cancer and a prostate cancer. Now talking about something is striking me now because here we talk about disparity, inequities, and differences in white people, white non-Hispanic individuals are omunya cancer the highest number. But when it comes to cancer deaths, then the blacks
in the
whoopah. And the whole New York City, you can't borrow now. Staten Island, a honor cancer power, a honor nipa whoopah so cancer. Staten Island. And we talk about another statistic, for a breast cancer, the blacks, just the way the blacks die in breast cancer, a arrow. And for lung cancer, black men have the highest lung cancer cases. Meanwhile, when you combine men and female combine, they are white. But when you separate gender now, black men have more cancer and more so. And for prostate cancer, when you look at the charts now, prostate cancer need general for black men. For other races,
Sure.
Meanwhile, so prostate cancer so nipa whoopah. Now, there is something a cause I really want to draw people's attention to. People talk about prostate cancer, say they are afraid to go for check.
Exactly.
But right now, they just a blood work called PSA.
Yeah.
That PSA, they have to just follow it through because as you age, your PSA goes high. No doubt about it.
I know they want to mean
it doesn't mean say when you prostate
cancer, yeah.
But help all doctors, primary doctors, to conduct surveillance, just monitor you over the period until almost say go astronomically higher, then that will be a cause for concern. And sign on by your procedure, surgery be an eye to help you. Because studies have shown say PSA, prostate cancer in particular, it may young for brain surgery, now they don't really need it. Now affects them in so many ways. Until people are so afraid to go for a check in the first place. But remember the answer, when you are a black person now in New York City, or America, at the age of 40, you don't have to wait. Any other person 45 and 50. But black person at 40, you tell yourself, go for your check. With your PSA at the age of 40, and they monitor it. They can tell, say you are progressing to prostate cancer.
Whether you are progressing or not, yeah.
Near how to treat you. But if you don't do nothing of the sort, now Phyllis pain be now rush you push the doctors to do what they need to do. If it's an prostate cancer.
Look, I don't know if you can just educate us a little bit about the prostate cancer. So people out there will just learn something small about it. But okay, PSA at the end make us a first no more prostate test now. I had now on rectal.
And people are comfortable.
Yeah. It in such sebio bemane let's no money I check. But say a more advanced technology but we don't need to push the hand there.
No.
It's just take a blood sample and then we'll take it. But just educate us a little bit about the prostate. Where exactly is the prostate gland?
Yeah.
And then how does it get affected and why does it get cancer?
Okay. Prostate gland is so close to your bladder.
Baby, ojunsa chano. And
That's right.
Okay.
Now, I did a call when I say, Ubien Obacas on your prostate. We are now. And
because it gives you signals.
Yeah. Oko bathroom. You can feel the pain. It's not coming.
You feel the pain. You feel the pain or bemanim.
You feel the pain or bemanim.
Okay.
To a sense, it tells you something is not right. Because I said, first time I was John City.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, Usa, Ubetni Adjun saw pajama, I call that far.
Okay.
But I said, you know, a coffin. But this time, you know, because I just got you so good. Next, I hear a yanso.
Okay.
Okay, wo Johnson.
Okay.
Say Johnson baba straight agu ayimbo na egugu ho.
Johnson the gu.
Yeah, because the pressure na e dey ba no e so low.
Okay.
Say entimba na egu ho say.
Okay.
Entino sabio de bia kwa no where you wonder where. Obo say afofo.
Emu afo.
Eno enye normal. Secondly, Oko Johnson so what say emuya enya normal. Now you don't wait. Because prostate cancer trust me because they come nipa.
Because all the signs were there. You
there.
see it, even you feel it.
And now still cry no. Among cancers they come nipa prostate cancer enka ho. A slow growing cancer. It takes time sana it grow. Until just go for the care. But I now who say, I'm for feel say, or qua, Nebama Bewu. And he's afraid so, Bako, Nanibema.
Now, men are very protective when it comes to Omokwekudonsuno. They are very protective of it. Bibia, a bit manner. Because on risk it.
When you're
on risk it.
Bottom line say you are going to lose the whole thing.
He doesn't matter losing the whole body. No men they don't mind losing the whole body. Now sad they don't quite
I'm breaking it down. I'm on frontier.
Okay.
Some fan say what take care if free Kumase Concrime. Not the whole car. The way engine is saying one here car. Any edgement pim. And instead of say, okay, say gas nessa. Instead say wakoto gas a gum, wakoto petrol, a good can. No more are failing out their call. I could do it a walk on. Now so men your confidence when I could gas a good can to me my calling and say. I don't want to be noon crying.
Okay.
And all I'm trying to analogy I may some creating is say Unipedrian, you are going to lose Unipedrian. And to the also protect now. At the end of the day, you're going to lose everything. Meanwhile, so they will protect you. Who can fix it? Yeah, you get your whole self back.
But remember, in dreams, I said, do something no.
And you proceed any else. I said you come obey.
Okay.
And that's one thing. Now it should be an assurance to anyone.
And you proceed any
come obey. And to me, the answer so uko usiki kentama a far better. And when we talk about in general cancer treatment, we talk about a early diagnosis saves lives. for all cancers.
For all cancers.
All cancers. Early diagnosis saves lives. Until the person, people have to know their body. Know your body. So we in your bar now breast. Say there's a changes. There's some dimpling, or there's some dripping, and now say lump be, and now mass be. Oh ma, it's not normal. Sick help.
Nentisa, and the men
chain. Oh, and now a bear or yanso. And didn't know what to all new for you, or yana offset and unspe. Now what to say a bako. Oh, and to so call now could take care. On what all? And to all we are trying to say for cancer, the best way to treat yourself, you screen. But not all cancers can be screened.
Okay.
There are just 5 cancers. Breast cancer through mammogram.
Yes.
Mammogram. One good thing about mammogram is say a man who cancer na 6 months before the cancer show up.
Oh, okay. Mammogram, no.
Mammogram, yes.
Oh, okay.
Until no, mammogram now, it's more who say cancer, no man, it can prevent cancer. Because you go and see the lump.
6 months ahead.
And that time, then you cancel.
That is a who would be quantum I checking. But one quantum I check it, the other corner is your channel.
Yes.
Okay.
This work on. And now, you know, man, say cancer cry, I go a little further. Chair say, I was say to me, your biopsy, need be a new and I mean, my year never be prayer, almost necessary, you know for no. There are some people or more nyare. Across some cock, you will for no. But say, okay, mammogram. Near disfigure or no for now. It me a ban said to your mouth, my you no for to say dear. A oya craft for cry. And you know, there's no a loss. I mean, I don't see. Oh, and you know, yes, any parents say, anyone say, I'm call for care. Ni hua, you win in Tama, a bejo on. Nasa, what time be brea? It be our breath, give it my seru. Of course, some organ be more edding.
Yeah.
Into smoking for lung cancer. Your low dose CT scan. Low dose CT scan, you see, and so much more edited lung cancer. Not for much to early stages. Connected to one, the normal lung cancer come in the panel. Now you need a screening procedure.
You need if you did a check, yeah.
If we are diagnosed now, I late. It's not just a survival rate for lung cancer, the percentage is about 14%. When it is found at a distant stage. And let me talk about this statistics about breast cancer. Breast cancer, your 3 stage, your early stage, regional stage, distant stage. Early stage, you are a 98% survivor.
Oh, you're hunting some okay.
It's just 100%, but in science you can't talk about
100%. Yeah, okay.
But they said 98%, meaning so be able to you are saved.
Okay.
So what chain now about lymph node or what to a moon a travel to different organ, regional. Regional no amount a 68%. That's a reduce survival rate. So cut distance stage is about 28%. Just say we likely because a call distant, maybe a call liver, a call lung, something else.
That is our travel
stage 4.
Okay.
And adding. But all the same, no, breast cancer, they say a rather aroma. Because 4 different kinds of breast cancer. Your PR, progesterone resistant, and the protein called progesterone, and to the anti-progesterone
treating.
I can say estrogen, ER, and you also know estrogen by natural method. You identify back one, and I back have 2 new, and also the and some more a protein, but back one there's no identified protein, and I'm from triple negative. ER negative, PR negative, and I have 2 new negative. And the sign a new protein it grows breast cancer. Now, breast cancer is so aggressive too. Now, luckily, any common. Any common of all cancers, and any common. Now, 15 years to for pounds. Yeah, 15 years to for. And no more studies is who say so breastfeeding. That type of cancer is lower.
Okay.
And any animal some pay breastfeeding. In your tuntum for some pay breastfeeding.
Yempese enu for no be. Yempese bobini ye stand.
Oh, sir.
Yepe standing. Ye manu funzo na enu for no better for.
It's not very just say. You never bro when I say you're responsible for our health. They may say in your money that's one key. Let's be responsible for our health because you conform kutaka. Check it just sign by I know rush it. Not the careful. Now body no.
Yeah.
You be catching a while.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the same?
Why don't you do the same checking for your car?
Oh, you take it ready for granted. Ready by your mind.
Oh, you be compatible. And so that car by light so the I am compatible. So live on Adinkra Radio is December with Abigail. I have in the studio here Mr. Charles Esuman Ejaba, a public health specialist with me, making Ghana proud in Ubimanso. So, sir, he's making Ghana proud in Ubimanso. He's here with me. He's proudly Ghanaian. I mean, he's bread and buttered Ghanaian. He's a Ghanaba. And he's in the studio with me talking about the public health issues surrounding us in New York. It was always me do messages now for Facebook page. Ajinkra Radio New York, Ajinkra Radio New York, and Ajinkra Multimedia New York. But me do face messages in Afa. So yeah, be kind ama sounds now. But me do messages in be by WhatsApp line. So 917-340-7744. 910-340-7744. But me do messages na afa ho e be kan ni na ama na mom ye de aseda ma EcoBank for some support ye sounds na my home phone so support me. Our cares organic mixture me patcha on so support me in ewie ya me de jumidi bremo me de aseda so kese pa ma lo dance drink kwesi events KK Ruby's Cuisines and me city medicals amunina ebomichidom and midi jumedi bremo me pa just said me can obet me do messages and now WhatsApp message and now video messages are far WhatsApp line so and 917-340-7744 we do messages in the first so ya be kan ma mo share or Facebook live ni nyina ya na ma share page na ama me da munyina ase ewo ho MCOG or see greetings to my mentor and father Ejaba 21 gun salute to you. Thank Abigail for bringing him on. Thank you so much too for tuning in and listening to us. MCOG wherever you are, I also throw you 3 gun salutes. Thank you so much. Ike Donkos watching, bruh. Happy holidays, Mr. Sir Ejaba. Thank you so much for also tuning in, and Merry Christmas to you too. Well done, Wafa Ejaba. Wefi mami egudie na debaye eda say. Mami na no mami di fufu na me tumi na nti me si me du fia na me dware dae me pegi digidi fufu no hye me so wonim do ye me si o nam no dos na sa no de nam no bi ahye fufu na Auntie Alberta Buzia Auntie the brain Auntie Alberta Buzia Medamas Makajum say mope chips papa made in Ghana chips. I mean chips are real. What is a war Ghana chips with the spiced garlic. What's the garlic? And then chips see your friend is saying it's some biao chips are real. I won't say how are chips and now pay donuts be ring and I friends which donuts then I'll pay me patch meat pie and now pay then me patch winnie how cry you are sorted in New York City. You are very very sorted pa in New York City. Winnie how cry and one is over for leisure taste food. I was 347-539-2555 2553. Leisure Taste Food. Me patcho 347-539-2553. From Musesia, Ope Abenkwan, Nkatenkwan, Ebunu. Then I'll pay me patche jollof. Hey, me say, me do feel quite. I no pay na me watch jollof na me want me na me die. And now say what from on orders now more. Then I will package and now the focus freedom and just enjoy. No one also that from come. Ubenya a friend say rocks. I mean, so nice. Rockies is so nice. You enjoy it. So just call them. In Katia actually we how cry from Moses here on bus to out cry. Made in Ghana. I mean it's Ghana taste no. What was the fancy chichos? One fancy no chichos. Aha, where they from? On be amal. Made it accident so man Nana Bonsu or it's a good job Ijaba Nana Bonsu so share live on our studio me pamuchop medamunina say except with me feeding at to her more sharing live on our Facebook. In particular no more share page no. Mami. Back to the studios with our own brother from Ghana, Watubata. About Obimanso. Nanso, he's making Ghana proud. We are very proud of him. I mean, Ghanaians are very proud of him. Yeah, chance ni knowledge in research and things, you know. Ghana for Baba Sorti Kakra. Nuguchi for Baba Jikakra, no muda koso or mudiano. So, back in the studios, I have Mr. Charles Suman Ichaba here with me.
Screening issues, they are very, very important. And recap the two I can.
Okay.
For breast cancer, mammogram, and lung cancer, low dose CT scan.
Okay.
And colorectal cancer. Colon cancer. I don't say common. Okay. Now, your several tests for a colorectal cancer,
okay.
for colon cancer. But the best test is colonoscopy. And no, you're not normal. Now, only family issues be 10 years. And you see another slow growing cancer. Until so, yeah, now normal. They call you back in 10 years' time. Until people's lifetime, you be a better colonoscopy 3 times. Why? When you're peace of mind. Until you see well, they put to sleep, so you don't even know.
I know they said the best auto.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I said the show, so come and feel it.
Just say you put to sleep.
Okay.
And you know, okay. No mudinko masa no wada. Into what when you know. From my experience, me 20 for the first time. Because I feel near baby. It will show me just quite able. I'm ferry. No, don't worry, we are done. I'm saying, well, not so. 30 minutes. Yeah,
but also we are normal.
No, we are not normal. You just have to. Now we be a little bit sedated.
Okay, so you have to take a rest.
A rest, kakra. I feel okay, baby. And you know.
At least you have your peace of mind afterwards. Yeah.
After 10 good years. Into your lifetime, when we are encouraging people, especially black people, 40-45, you have to do colonoscopy. But all the other people in 50 years, but right now, they are telling everybody to do at 45. But I first say we are black person, of course. You knew that you have an early age onset of colorectal cancer. That early age is so surprising. 35-year-old black people. Because black guy say no, not black guy, not men and women.
Yeah. Okay, black they'll be all saying
yeah. And now black person so call doctor ho now young now complaining about bowel movement as well. Say be aqua exercise and the way that kind of thing. Or me come say colorectal cancer in 24 years. But by the time dream rational. Not travel to another organ. Not acquire late stage. Not ebekum. But the most powerful tool, colonoscopy, now, apart from screening, it can be used in treatment. Because the colon is about 6 feet longer. It works crossing here. Colon is to join to your regimen and flash it out.
Okay.
And you know, assemble home, no chichecha, no more join here. You are done, treated. But a called different organ more and hygiene.
Okay.
Let's just say a kumni, pencil, so kumni papa. Say America, Accra, New York City, and when you combine both genders now, colorectal cancer, number 2.
Number 2. Now, Dog Pacho, just a little brief. What causes this colorectal cancer?
Well, as I said, exactly the cause no one knows.
It's unknown. Okay.
But what happens is when that abnormal cell it develops in your colon. Now it travel to it starts from inside now. That time it's called polyp. It's not cancer.
The polyps, yeah.
That polyp, colonoscopy, you can take the polyps out. Let's say unya cancer, you will prevent of having cancer. But it grow into cancerous. Then it become colon cancer. And all what we are encouraging people to say, don't wait for the symptoms. Unya of age of black person at the age of 40 years, go for it. Any other person 45, go for it. Now na omuhu bibia no kra na, then you can go back for 3 to 5 years. Within a shorter period, because we are who baby. Why young who that you have normal colonoscopy 10 years. Now now yarea is also in a way. Now yen am especially in man which me say it me pain. There are certain men can say to me pain. For doctor because it costs less than taking early shot rather than over China actually.
Okay.
Because obu also to me pain minimum of sophobia. No case or say a bear ulcer and okotaya fasting.
Okay.
And yemu jano. A do time is unbearable or yes or no. I have to go and check this. Man sana I'm calling whoopee and I'm start cartoon. Just sad.
I say.
Not a man at time say any I cat watch out 1 week. Me see I'm questioning no I have a fair fence. It's not my reassures. So for the maniaji, they were who see IFA. So no oko.
But dog, are there signs? Because the whole dear column what will you feel?
Yeah.
Like it's like breast cancer dear, you are likely to feel some lumps and things going to the armpit side. But as in your colon, what will you feel?
Colon, a bowel movement would change drastically.
Oh, okay.
First, importantly, we want some blood in your bowel. Most important thing.
Is it like a blood stain or blood flowing?
Well, initially, it will be some stain.
Okay.
Blood stain in your bowel. It doesn't mean say a colon when you see that kind of thing. It can be pus.
Yeah.
It can be any other thing. But when you see that blood in your
continuously,
when you see it for the first time, don't wait.
Okay.
Just go and check it out.
Okay.
That's the first sign. More important. Blood in your stool. When you see blood,
and you say what shima aba blood aba.
And no sense Anna a cocoa.
I know who just now shim na ba. I know your cocoa, but on the normal way. So no, it means you have to watch it.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. You have to watch.
When you finish, you have to watch.
Sometimes
you have to observe.
Observe. I mean, it doesn't take. I know, say people flash with WC, but who shouldn't say no. That's all you need.
On show. So we are not in internal for no. We are sorry.
Sir, Uber cleaning to know. You have to have a sense of idea of cleaning.
So we have to watch.
Yeah,
you have to observe it.
Observe it. I mean,
I was once told the crowd say when you finish you have to check the color.
Yeah, color no. Some of the signs because what happens if something is there, who normal color.
Okay.
But yeah, no kunema different color about stool. Again, a decorative use stool color.
Okay.
Now, say color no na tell who na persistent. Yes, then you have to think about it because my friend say who could contaminate aduane contour stew, add the pa to be
Very
you can get that
color, that green color.
And you know, say, if you're not dear and the mammy, sir, but when you have a normal meal, not a bath differently, a bath where, oh, say, I don't know, may I white, sir. It's supposed to be like brownish, now it's white. Something is not right. You have to look out for. And now, more in particular, the stool in a blood. Your test back come from a blood stool test.
Okay.
Blood stool test, because it go and test the blood in your stool.
Yes, too.
And a very good test. But colon is so long. Say your proxima and any other places are. We have blood stool tests are. They close your retina
and they pick
everything. But when you colonoscopy, they put the tube throughout the whole colon. Until you are more safer. Until you studies in blood stool test and colonoscopy. No more say colonoscopy, sensitivity and specificity of the test over 70%. Which
compared
is
to
blood stool test.
Okay.
That one is highly sensitive but not specific. Until now, Obehu say bibi o na betuma false
alarm.
Yes, false positive results.
Yeah.
As now you must show.
Sure.
And people have studied the psychology of a cancer patient. Anxiety, depression. And if there's no cancer, then alarm the person of cancer. You're not helping. Because people stress out to different dimensions. Colonoscopy a very effective way of dealing with colon cancer. Now, OBGYN from young woman basso, New York City in particular, they are driving cervical cancer out of the system.
Okay.
Because of pap smear in Yambano. Until now, when you do all analysis for all cancers, pap smear upward to a sense cervical cancer is very, very low
compared to others.
Because pap smear is also like colonoscopy or mammogram. It's able to detect the cancer before you're able to detect the cells before it becomes cancerous. Until right there now, until right now we are so happy say pap smear is working very well, but we have another vaccine from HPV. That is also we have been asked the infant man at the age of 9.
Okay.
In fact, almost cervical cancer now. It
reduce of having Ghana I think they said they want to do it from the age of 10 or something.
Yeah, at first now 11.
Okay.
We say no, they are asking for 9 years.
Okay. Okay. My main message from Nana Kwame Osei and at the bio say to my family and friends, may this Christmas week bring you love in your heart's health, to your body, peace and joy to your home. Merry Christmas or the fire WhatsApp page and so and a buy. Thank you so much for sending your WhatsApp message. Makajem said the line is activated. But me I send a WhatsApp message in Swaba and 917-340-7744 917-340-7744. Also the Odia Ba Yabekain Amal. Come on. And going back to our Facebook page, we have a message from Nana Bonzo. Tell Ejaba I admire his knowledge and research capabilities. He should extend it to Kotoko issues. Hey. Yeah, public health. Kotoko, sports. Okay, sports is also part of public health. But Kotoko issues are personal. All right, Rebecca. I jump a sports power. Okay, so before we end the show, let you tell me about what's happening in the camp of Kotoko. Now, say a whole Ashanti Kotoko, a league number 4 moon can crap. Hey, anyway, that's another issue. I shall give you as Kotoko nim has nim. Hey, oh, Ghana footballer saying
second round.
Oh, first round man picking, second round I'm picking. Mamu ko gumeni masu. right, so back to the studio with Ejaba. We're talking about public health issues affecting our generation worldwide, especially in the New York City. And I told you he's a Ghanaian born, he's a Ghanaian bred, he's a Ghana bar, he eats Ghana food, he drinks Ghana food, he dresses Ghana. He's a Ghana man. And so he's in the studio with me here for public health issues. We started from the TBs to mother and child health, and now we are on the cancers. We've spoken about the breast cancer, the lung cancer, the prostate cancer, the cervical cancer, the colorectal cancer. I mean, name the cancers. But at the end of the day, you know, we're catching early detection saves lives. Early detection, we take advantage. Just take advantage. I mean, you have the opportunities to go for screening. You have the good doctors here. I mean, it's not like us, you have to own. So if you have the opportunity, I mean, why waste it? Why waste it? Why should we sit for the black generation to suffer prostate cancer, die of prostate cancer, die of breast cancer, where you have the facilities here, early detecting it for you that can save your life as soon as possible than reaching the stage at which in Ghana, diagnosis no cry wahala maye. I mean, you who facility or ha, you don't want to take advantage. Please, I mean, where need be, let's do the right thing. I mean, we can't just work and save money and go and build mansions in Ghana where we are even not staying, whilst we are not taking care of our health. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So please, wait the Mr. Say me bronya as ebisade me bisa pacho munyama me. I mean, don't get sick. You have the facilities here. Me am buy a grand beside anka ye hweme na mo amotia na mo ndie just take advantage, get your health check. Health first. I mean, there's nothing healthy than making money and obey sikani na for the wire at all. Why na be enjoy scanama? Opeso be enjoy scanama. Me pacho, take care of your health. Health is paramount. Health is wealth. I mean, yesikano ne mo show apomudin. Because we used to how would you enjoy it? Wow, how would you enjoy it? How would you enjoy your money? Would you take advantage of our facilities here? Go check screening. I mean, check. Clinic now. Does it take a lot of money?
No. I said, dear, request I would put it across the Indian our mama who say, the 3 year, we have the amenities.
Yeah.
Ghana no money.
A bin here. Diagnosis cry.
We cry born now. I think no people playing for the abba version when you're here.
Even the ministers are coming here.
They are coming here.
So,
and to Mr. Munti Abi, as my worker, a very powerful power. So, waha, now my area, a do quite chira. Now, oh dear, Hambo. I first say, your breast cancer come be crum her. I don't need to visit that funeral.
On one epe.
On one, didn't I make us and say, a bit it's kind of tough ways. But let me explain it. Breast
Sometimes
cancer,
you have to complain and tell them the truth.
Yeah, that's the whole thing because, and I'm kind 98% survival rate for breast cancer. And now, like as we were talking about colon or that thing.
It gives you all the signs.
It gives you all the signs. Temperature, what you trying a day. And now, talk about traditional medicine. I'm not saying it's bad, but what benefit the whole chrome hano. There's so much research about in right bit me treating yaria when you know. Mr. No. But if you for grand about the fucker home, Nemum, men
jai, yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Me ready, because how much as you may be. Could read the medical record. I cried. There's a lady, by and almost there was a lump there. Lump on Nelson to a bomb class stage 1. And on class, they have to remove the lump, but it will disfigure your breast.
Yeah.
All the same, they can
restructure
it for you. And also, you have to have a second opinion. More so, no, Okrum, you have to discuss with Okrum before they touch the breast. Okoye, or by 7 months after.
I say.
Not this time, no. It's not about removing. They have to remove the
whole breast. Yeah.
Though when they save her life, but my thing is, Sebio, almost consorts, but it's your life.
It's your life. It's true.
It's your
true.
life. And now I'll call baby, I'll call you back.
Na dog mean no okuri we dey transform says ya no.
Yeah.
Eye na se kra obeja girl.
I no benya bi. That's as one of the things. Any asma ye kan nyina eno no. Let's solve immediate problems now. Say be enu amema no a mo common pressure kra mo so mo no pressure draw no. Esra mo taking more health no seriously. Now mo solve more health issues no. Now they are can.
Thank you.
Now try to say na minye way. Now lose the whole body and soul.
Thank you.
Na wo de oya abeto abusua eso na nipa be sofa obetra bochire wo sa adwen wo say obi ye.
Can you
Fan say akuyi before we matra. Just say when we deal with all these things and now e ba kwa American say cancer yare no.
Yeah.
E ma so die bebre hallucinations you know ba. Mr. Ramon say unya visa now so die na men assume say die na correct fever die
o sugar crack stroke so die
enti no obi ohu sa no ko hu na na bia na o de ayi ahyem say omo na eye
no
yare and American 40% of our living yenina 40% likelihood in our lifetime you will get cancer until ye de kwahye obi say breast cancer you mango tree siwa in their lifetime back benya cancer benya breast cancer ma you mango tree siwa in their lifetime back benya cancer until eyewa did na look show say e will be na the way we are growing until the more you are at advanced age, because as I say cells no grow no and not being the turning to be abnormal. If the more winning was as so no, there's a likelihood say millions of cells in one body back on any the back on any na cancerous no enye
before enye obia na yo.
Yes.
Me pacho. No wa seeki early medical care. Thank you so much Bacha Daniel for joining us this afternoon. Yedase. Greetings to you all Yedase for your message. It's been an insight, it's been a good education from Charles Esuman Ejaba in the studio with us. Mami Mac Dog in home Sia whilst I get the song rolling from Nana Kwame. He calls it. Which one should I even play? I love Nana Kwame so much. Nenyo monokrami who dia men fama. But saying but adademu ba kuma okay my member other shock. My member other shock my dog. No yemfa and sorry so whilst yemfa and sorry so my dog. I hope you enjoyed it. Just take a break. Just take a breather with me.
Wanna be but don't be a shocking me, give me such a meal. I'm a madman in I am in. Video a bramun sakamano. I'm a mato don't in time moon. Dini wapa no many. Then I don't so what you do. Then I tree and somebody know. Then talking me back, baby. but what you be very such a meal. I'm a mother when you know you mean. Be the one Bramun Sakamano. I'm a matter don't think time moon. Nini Wapa, no many. Then I know some what you do. Then I treat and run somebody. Give me the one of the one. One of the one. One of the one. One of the one. Oh, don't I talking me, baby? Don't I shocking me, shocking me, shocking me,
shocking me, baby. You remember that now, Kwame? I said the one I'm a down now don't shock me.
We are the Guamidia. I am in your media. The one Bramun so you brother. We am a ranting movie man. Is our back and an India. All the time man I'm a go over. Yeah, you're welcome home. Is the one of the right. One of the right. One of the right. One of the right. Oh, don't you I'm shocking you, baby. Some I'm shocking you, baby. I'm shocking you, I want
Few minutes to sign out. Thank you so much for tuning in.
MC for the white mess we ma wama kuma mu inti bra me nsa wa drinking dada me to me jina awon fe eje mu ba ene so wama me ati asa so say don one star ade be kumi o so me kokana wa ba ye we in eye what me shock yeah we don't commit to that slab on my said MC for the white mess we ma wama kuma mu inti bra me nsa wa drinking dada me to me jina awon fe eje mu ba ene so wama me ati asa so say don one star ade be kumi o so me kokana wa ba yeah, we in eye, what's on the shock? Yeah, we don't commit to that slab on my
Wanna me do wanna me do wanna me do but don't you wanna shock you, baby. Shocking you, wanna shock you, baby. Shocking you, wanna shock you, shocking you, wanna shock you, baby.
Hey, we say for what I mean, me friend you in talk here. Nah, me there's someone winning, me someone. So we're going to wrap up with our own blessed man, Uncle Charles Isuman Ejaba. You didn't wrap it up. You didn't at the time no so kwa na eko. Nanso so when him say I was some kwa no biba. What I say and see Mrs. Isuman Pacha. Yes, sorry son. And then I'll person catch your man for. Ghana for it's you, a British for it's you, UK for it's you, and then I'll person catch you.
Yo, the American say, cancer, a area arm tipa, nemum, you share your body, the way your body sits here. Now you follow your body, you take your health in our own hands. You bet me, I solve the issue of cancer. Men can say, you not cancer. But Sabu, cancer about swa, and your death sentence. There is so many treatment I say no.
Okay.
People can get treated. Into no, the American yarn say, you must screening 5 cancers are your screening procedures. No, your money here. Now you go through and say 5 cancers no. Move for a highly common cancers are in ya.
A queen.
Into no, see it me, yes, sir. Screening testing now ye up to date in our screening. Trust me, you're a better. In your problem, be in free cancer. Ye no so free your life, ma. The burden in my family, no, because we been a cancer. family bebre omontia so mu say a death sentence no be devastated na ane ya say obedu sa dibie no na fe afutu aye late mu yan fan share ho na yin screen yourself you know babia o 40 years wait until 7 no about 40 years start a dream mammogram when your daughter entrance na mun kan wa say
after 40 years
na mammogram test colorectal cancer kokoye colonoscopy cannot it when 50 years they say no men train 50 40 to also kokoye lung cancer obia was anum cigarettes for they talk about 20 pack years of cigarettes but 20 pack years of cigarettes now trust me ebia me
Obiane ne de body who dey be 1 month pe no na foul e be false rupture
Mr. Low dose CT scan and yes serious X-ray that's advanced low dose CT scan okoye na you are rest assured say you don't have lung cancer in your man say over my baso cervical cancer they almost year pap smear no monya mammograms na mo eradicate breast cancer and
mammogram na say no board and saying pap smear no
but you no mo hand here a free mo part of their insurance insurance dey be a cover it na o kan ya made us say I know Ghana dey tua
health insurance and covers ade no ubetua
ade free and me nyam say manya sa kwanya ya procedure e free or insurance so mesre mo mun take advantage of it obu o ha or insurance on call doctor da
wa she
on call doctor da
and I mean can we be insurance no also was there okay say insurance we go to hospital obetia see the service fee and no tie your doctor show kran do ni bi kura o ha any insurance no so lab ni bi kura o ha any insurance no so okay that card no so still
and no I probably have idea home
because it's public health for the office
because over can do nimbia bet there's financial
barrier
it's many animal Mr. Mon take advantage prostate cancer just a PSA test rectal omajai omunina blood work until blood work no monitor do some stage no catch so okay now we are seeing some because obia prostate gland it grow
as you age
it doesn't mean so until when you PSA now to tell the doctor and the doctor can advise you. Till the major one and say, you may screening when here. Screening is very effective. I bet me. Now, lifestyle changes on there and your cancer, diabetes, pressure, hypertension. We have fans and China yet dinner doors and no pressure.
But always do I didn't crack.
And how be biao.
My man say how my dear no.
You almost several kinds. Bien we happy bia. And the all fabric as enjoy. You go back to your daughter or better somehow. Mr. It went a doors.
Ampa.
You went a doors.
Na edini nyina akɔhye efia bayfo it was therefore it's been an insightful journey today. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles Isuman Ichaba. We really appreciate your time. I mean, me da sepa wa be share de wa be ni enewie ye da nyame nhro na yesre nyankopon se onkoso anonhwe no mo ahode na apomudimpa na onkoso anhro na wo so ye nhra Emma umamfo nyame nhra pa na won se juma na nya ganafo nkwa na we yama obibia nti nyame nhra non ka ho mpacho na wa fifi kakra na adwen nyansa na odi bia atutu to ye nkrofo ni tirimu na ka jam se public health no mu bi mu na mu masika ni bi nko sika nko yedas pa ebusia medamu nyina ase mu amudi mu fidie ne tu nyina na menhro bibia yedas so ya official pa enkomo bibia me ma me no my friend is am sanka ne minim de nti on fa ne ko ba me jidi se na hoye ano so me ma na official Chapa or Chame Ba. My man is surprised, maybe. Me say, Miss Abacana, na Miss Canada. And then they say, Miss Mama, you could feel cautious and na because I was checking on her. So thank you so much for joining me today on Adinka Radio. It was a beautiful another edition of the show. Now, kind of show where the buga buga. Yeah, mix it, blended, toasty, roasty. Actually, I say, I'm out. Today has been a health talk, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is going to be another ball game together. So join me tomorrow, same time, 10 to 12 on Ajinkra Radio, and we American time. Ghana for 3 to 5. We meet same time tomorrow. I love you all. Stay blessed. Me pacho healthy lifestyle. You can't go wrong with it. So stay healthy. Do your medical checkups. More behind them. I can't say you are blessed, extremely blessed. I mean, you have the facilities available. You have the professionals here, and it's free. Hey! And it's true. It's true. I'm sure. Mama, make us a biome. It's true. Sane na Mr. Kwesi Abrife busy etie. I'll say thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Mr. Kwesi Abrife Buzia. And thanks for yesterday. You nearly killed my stomach. You and your wife, you nearly killed me. Now phone as well. And I'm so I really appreciate the love and care. Thanks for your kindness. Leaving you with something from Nana Kwame, the legendary Nana Kwame.